Hello guys, today we'll talk about non-gaming characters in Smash Bros. And where does the line really end? So we all know Goku, Shrek, the Joker, not Joker, the Persona character. I'm talking about the Joker from Batman, and Michael Jackson are examples of non-video game characters. Again, most of these requests are jokes, especially of Shrek. Most of these people request Shrek out of jokes or SpongeBob. But yep, they're clearly impossible to get at all. Nintendo would, it might ruin a player's celebrity's face or prospect wheel. Licensing issues and without permission, they'll be out of place in Smash Bros. No, they would have no. Some of them would have nothing interesting about them as playable players. Some of those characters are even unpopular or banned in Japan. Again, non-video game characters. But today we'll talk about characters that practically cross the line as non-video game characters. So the first character on the list is Hatsune Miku. People really think that Hatsune Miku is a video game character. Hatsune Miku is not a video game character because he did not originate in a video game. And again, non-gaming characters, some of these characters basically blur the line as gaming characters. Okay, Hatsune Miku is one of those characters because ever since her debut as a Vocaloid or a meme, she has appeared in a lot of games, mostly published by Sega. So that means Miku can be in Smash Bros. It can't be. This is so weird, okay? But Miku is not really a gaming character. People don't know Miku as a gaming character, okay? Some people do, but most people who like Miku are weeaboos anyway. So Miku is not a gaming character as well. So she will not be in Smash Bros. Simple as that. The next character that blows the line is Geralt from the Witcher series. People have said that Geralt should be in Smash Bros. And I said, nope, he is not a video game character because it originated in a book. But the problem is there are several popular games that originated based off books. Games that are now even following the movies based off books. For example, they're always starting to do Lord of the Rings video game series. That means it's to count, Gollum and all the Lord of the Rings characters as video game characters as well. The problem is, books blur the line between game characters and non-gaming characters. Especially the Pokemon manga exclusive characters. Some of those Pokemon characters that are exclusive to the manga and the anime. Even though Pokemon is a Nintendo IP. So that means Ash Ketchum, again, we all know that Ash Ketchum has nothing related to Pokemon anime, especially Ash Ketchum is in Smash Bros. So we all know that Nintendo and Sakurai does not consider but they do consider, but this is so confusing because Ash Ketchum is not, again, not available at all in any form in Pokemon and Smash Bros. But we all know Sakurai must watch the Pokemon anime in some content because some of Sakurai's choices from Lucario to Jigglypuff to Mewtwo were based off the Pokemon movies and the Pokemon anime. So another character that blows the line is Agumon, another character that is seen as a non-video game character, including myself, because Agumon originated as a Tamagotchi. But do we have to really count Tamagotchis as video games now as well? Another character is James Bond, and that's because of GoldenEye for the N64. Another character we all know is not going to be in Smash Bros. But back in the day, Sakurai actually wanted to put James Bond in Smash Bros. Before Rare lost the rights to the James Bond franchise. So that's another one. Are we talking about James Bond, the movie character, or James Bond, the character from GoldenEye, the video game? Was it the very popular N64 game as well? And again, there are characters that practically blur the line as video game characters. So that means we disqualify Tony Hawk from the Tony Hawk games as a playable character, or so we disqualify Geralt from The Witcher 3 as a playable character for Smash Bros. And that is the whole problem of the non-video game character argument. We don't know what Sakurai's real rules for who and who can't be in Smash Bros. Truly are. If a character must originate in a video game, then Hatsune Miku will never be in Smash Bros. Geralt from The Witcher will never be in Smash Bros. Agumon will never be in Smash Bros. And Tony Hawk will never be in Smash Bros. Because he's based off a real-life person with the same name. So, there we go. So if a character has to originate in a video game, then The Witcher will never be in Smash Bros. That's as simple as that. Or Hatsune Miku. Here Goku will never be in Smash Bros. Even though Dragon Ball Z has so many games. Games as well. Same thing with James Bond. Just because the GoldenEye game was very popular on the N64 doesn't mean James Bond will be in Smash Bros. Okay? And even look at Witcher's greatest gaming characters, even though The Witcher is based off a book, Witcher is more related to the game. I think if the first non-gaming character would be in Smash Bros, it would probably be the guy from The Witcher, Geralt, or of course, someone from Nintendo, obviously, or Sakurai himself will appear in Smash Bros. That would be not surprised at all. But characters that had related gaming as well, such as Mike Tyson with Punch Out, James Bond from GoldenEye, Tony Hawk as well. But yep, and yeah, Reggie's already in if you put him as a me, so that's basically here. And technically, Rob is a non-video game character, but Nintendo owns Rob, so here. Another character is Geralt from The Witcher 3. He is a very popular character. Witcher is known as a video game franchise, but Witcher originated as a book. So, as well. So, that means The Witcher 3 does not belong in Smash Bros. Because The Witcher 3 is considered one of the greatest games of all time. And people consider Geralt from The Witcher to be a video game character, even though he is based off a book character. Okay? And that is the whole problem here. I'm gonna look through here very quickly to see if if Geralt from The Witcher 3 is in here as well. Here, even though Miku's not here because he's not a video game character. Here, yep, Geralt of Rivia, even though he's based off a book character. So, yep, I think that's gonna be a very difficult thing. Again, they'll have to probably get a contact of Project CD Red for the Witcher guy to be in Smash Bros. But yep, that's gonna be a very, very difficult thing because the guy from The Witcher is definitely considered a video game character by most gaming communities. But his character is based off a book. So then he's not gaming? This is so weird. So non-gaming characters, we all know some safe characters that are non-gaming. Goku, Star Vader, Spider-Man. Again, Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man anyway, so he's not going to be in Smash Bros. As well. Because, technically there's a Spider-Man game character with the Spider-Man video game made by Sony, but Sony won't ever give Nintendo the rights to Spider-Man anyways. So, again, there's a lot of franchises that are heavily video game franchises. Hatsune Miku's game series, Digimon is heavily a game franchise as well, and The Witcher as well is heavily a gaming series. But all those franchises are based off something that is not a game series. So I think maybe the Geralt of Witcher can be in. I think at the very least, if Nintendo does put The Witcher in Smash Bros. Because Project CD Red does own the rights to the Witcher franchise, basically. Because they made the Witcher games as well. And most people know the Witcher as a game series, not as a book series as well. So there we go. That's basically about this video. So that is the non-gaming characters in Smash Bros. And characters that are not really gaming characters. Characters that are basically based on book characters and not really game characters in its widest of sense. And, based off books. Here, which is the Witcher series. Another series is Assassin's Creed now. Assassin's Creed, Bioshock, and Metroid. Now we have 3 more series that cannot be considered video game characters. Because Assassin's Creed is based off a novel as well. Assassin's Creed is based off a book. I guess Assassin's Creed, this is just weird. Assassin's Creed is now based off a book. Here. Video games based off novels. And again, another series that is essentially... Then we gotta go to another franchise. Castlevania. Castlevania has Dracula in it. Again, Dracula is a public domain character. But Castlevania is basically based off Dracula and vampires. That entire series. Same thing with Dynasty Warriors, is based off the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. And that is the problem of the whole non-video game character argument. And that there are some characters that are based off of books. Some games are based off of books. But they are also considered video game characters. So there we go. That is the whole controversy of video game characters. There was a lot of games that were based off books and other medium. But they are considered video game characters. Even though they're based off of books, which are obviously not video games. The Witcher series and the Spec Ops video games are two big examples of that as well. Same thing of a movie character being based off the same book, like the Lord of the Rings, but also, Lord of the Rings now getting a video game series as well, and now a TV series, okay? So, there we go. That's basically it about this video. Goodbye.